purified, we were not burnt black, that we were original black, that we had the 9 ether. You understand? And with the 9 ethers is the texture of your hair. Because your hair comes out the follicus and creates a number 9. His hair comes out the follicus and creates a number 6. And 9 to the 9th power of 9 is the highest number on the universe, which makes us infinite. That is our number. You follow that? So we were the gods. When I say gods now, you see what happens? You got to keep it. Dyslexia. But if you don't, it'll end up dog. So when I say Mark Antony was a god, and Mark Antony came into Egypt and had sex with Cleopatra and then brought in their religion. And their religion was the worship of the cat. You understand that? They had what's called a holy cat. And they built a monument in Egypt for the holy cat. And the monument of the symbol in Egypt for the holy cat, you call it Sphinx. It's not one of our symbols. Now, if you take holy cat and put it in a dyslexia state, you'll get Catholic. Catholic, cat, holistic. And now they can't teach you Christianity, so now they're bringing in what they call holistic sciences. The New World Order, because people have fallen away from Krishna worship, which is Christianity. We saw through that. We're starting to rise back up again. The moment we stop conking our hair and pressing our hair and putting our feet on the grass again, things are going to start opening. We lost our eye and our light is dim. Blow on your hand with wind like this, with your breath. What do you feel? Heat. Why do you feel heat? Huh? No, not because of the temperature. Because of ether. Ether is a gas. You understand that? What do we breathe in? What do we give off? What does it take for fire to burn? Oxygen. What does it give off? Carbon. The devil is never going to tell you, the etheric people or original Ethiopian pygmies, that there's a light burning inside me and you. A real fire burning right inside our chest. Your scientist is not going to admit it. He'll tell it to you when he teaches you about the circulatory system and the respiratory system. He tells you how the blood fuses into the lungs and it's charged and it sends up gases to the brain. He'll tell you that. But he doesn't tell you that when you ignite blood, it ignites into a flame. That's why they said the light shineth in the darkness, but the dark comprehendeth is not. And the light is the life in man. We have a lit sun inside of us. If you see you after a full game of basketball and step back, you'll see the heat waves coming out of your body. The same way it comes out of the earth. That's why they said he created 2 lights. The greater light and the lesser light. And the greater light was the Ra there. And the reason why we acknowledge and respect the Ra is because Ra meant to see. Ra'ah. It didn't mean sun. The word for sun in ancient Egyptian was Shamsa. And that meant mushmish, illumination. It represented the